Hi everybody, welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Welcome. Today we're going to be brayering some backgrounds. So if you've got any ideas of some nice sky combinations, let me know. Just having a look at the new colours, whether or not... Oh yeah, let's do magenta, terracotta, Bumblebee. Let's do that to start off with. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I've got this stamp set here. One of my customers has purchased this and she has very kindly said that I can borrow it because she's not desperate for it at the moment. She's been busy in her garden. So I thought I'd come on and show you some techniques with it. Now, it's not a stamp set I would normally go for, but I have used stamp sets like this in the past and found very nice results from doing brayering and masking off. So we're just going to stamp this lovely image here. I'll just do it right in the middle. So brand new stamp set to me, so sometimes it's nice just to, you know, have a play, see what it's capable of, and then once you kind of get to know it, you can play around with it a bit more. So, hi Christine, nice to see you. Just seen Christine Christensen, we've missed you. Okay, ooh. Right, let's get my sound up. Well, not sound, my visuals up. Okay. These are some very cute images, I have to say. Hi Nayoka. Oh, let's have these little girls off to the side. Like that. Yeah, no, I don't have it either, so borrow it off a friend. Kelly. Hi Steph, hi Liz, hi Jeanette, Christine, Subo, Deborah, Taylor, Dee Dee, Steph. Oh yes, Christine, have you had no results from your test? Oh, hi Kerry, hi Marilyn. Who else is here? Debbie. Nice to see you. Debbie Paul from Michigan. Right, so I've already pre-cut some masks and I did that thing that I always tell you to do, cut two while you're there, because you may as well be cutting two out while you cut one. So line it up. So the bit the sticky is at the base. That's where I lined it up to. Ooh, it's wanting to flit around a bit. There we go. It's not quite right, but maybe it is best just to start down here. Because I guess if you've got the sticky bit right, everything else will follow. There we go. Hi Joanne, nice to see you. Oh, no, it moved. There we go. Look at that little pocket. That's so cute. And then this lady. Ooh, I nearly cut all the sticky off her. Because I cut the... So with this one, stamp her further down. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's go for some Bumblebee ink to start off with. Where did I put my sponge brayers? Oh, they're under here. Right, I just need to check what did I last use on these. So I'm actually going to just have a scrap of white next to me and just have a look at what colour is on here. That looks fairly pale. This one had an orange on it. I might be able to get away with using this on the yellow because I don't think my others are clean enough. Oh, that's good news, Steph, about your brother. Hi, Janice. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'm just inking up the brayer. So if you've never done this before or never seen me do this before, when you ink up your brayer, you need to always go in the same direction. So I'm going towards, I mean away, away, then lift, bring back, and do that. Do not go backwards and forwards on the ink pad, because all that you'll end up doing is ink up one spot, like half the brayer. So always lift, come back and lift. Do that. All right. And because I'm right-handed, I tend to hold, oh, now, just a tip, if you can get a piece of post-it note or something, hold it with a post-it note. Don't put your fingers onto the cardstock, because even the cleanest of hands eventually start releasing oils onto your card. So try not to handle the card as much as possible. So I'm just going to go backwards and forwards. And then sometimes I'm going to lift off and then start from a different point, because if I just go backwards and forwards like that, I'm only going to go get the same portion going backwards and forwards. So that was the Bumblebee. Now, like I said, I had used this with something else, so it might be transferring a little bit of whatever colour was on there. It looks like I used it on a kind of peachy colour before. So I should order more of these sponges, actually. Or I could just wash them. That would be an option, wouldn't it? Just wash them. Let's see what's on this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with orange for this one. Hi, Linda. Right, so Terracotta Tile. Oh, I don't understand what that means, Christine, but it sounds dangerous, or at least something you have to be cautious of. Okay, so this is Terracotta Tile, and I'm kind of blending it a little bit into the Bumblebee now, as well as kind of spreading it all over. Now, when you're doing any kind of brayering, the trick is to build up the colour gently. Don't push too hard, because then you're in danger of the plastic scraping along your work. We don't want that to happen. Also, when you're getting ink onto your brayer, do not push really hard down, because you'll be in danger of scraping your pads. Ask me how I know that. So, you know, just take your time, build up the colour, and if you see any fluffy bits, get rid of them. Right, so that's the magenta. I'm just going to move my piece of paper up there, and then just start off the edge and then bring it on. I'll come down a bit. I'll do a bit more blending. Get a bit more ink. So take your time to build it up. You end up with a really beautiful. Should we have a quick look to see how what it looks like, the difference? Look at that. That looks amazing. Right, I think I want to do some sort of green down here. Could go for just Jade. Fluffy bit. It's, you know, you get just little fibres and things come off. See, like I can see I've got these little specks. And I guess it's sometimes the sponge disintegrates, you know, at the end of the day, they will disintegrate over time. So. Actually, what I might do is just lift up that section there a little bit and put some green so it doesn't look so weird. Yes, now I can't decide whether just to leave the image plain or to colour it in. Does look very effective. Oh, this needs cutting down. Oh, my card base is small, that's the issue. Oh, there we go. Oh. Right, I wanted to stamp some sort of bits of texture on here. So in this stamp set, there's this lovely kind of grassy bit here. We also have these birds. So. Oh, well done, Steph. I don't think that needs much more than that, really. And then we have these tiny little butterflies. These would have done in the tree from the other day. You know, we were saying we needed some little butterflies. And we've got birds. So shall we go? I think we'll go birds. This one. Yes, no, this is very much. This is in the current catalogue. This one. Yep. If someone's got a catalogue to hand, they can tell you what number, what page number. I don't have one right next to me. Right, just got to figure out these birds. Make sure they go in the right direction. There we go. It's like she's looking at the birds. Leave white on some and colour others. Now the only problem is that I can see in between her arms there is a space that should be coloured in, because if you can see through it, you see that? See, technically that should be coloured in. So I'm just going to grab my pencils and see if we can fake it. Yes, you could. Yeah, you could add any sentiment. Yeah, it's just, and that's the power of beautiful imagery, isn't it? And that's generally why I don't tend to add a lot of sentiments. Well, I don't always add sentiments to my cards, because I think if they're lovely, you don't really need. You can add all the writing on the inside, can't you? This is just, what's this one? Pumpkin pie pencil. I'm just popping that in there. There we go. That's all right, isn't it? Oh, I'm very satisfied with that. Page 86, there we go. Right, let's move on to another one. I do want to try some other colour schemes, but I'm just aware that I've got what I've got. I've got yellow, orange, red, or pink. I've got, that could probably be a pale blue. Let's see what's on this one. Oh, that's definitely a green. Oh, that's a blue. And that's a purple. Right. We could have... Oh, we could have a yellow beach, couldn't we? We could definitely do a yellow beach to start off with. I used just Jade as the green, but you could use shaded spruce and use a very light hand and it should be okay. So I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. What I'm going to do is actually cut out the feet. Because I realise I don't actually need that bit. Okay, let's pop these girls back on. Oh, Liz got the mini catalogue today. She popped round for a cup of tea, which was lovely. So I've got, what's here? Pool party, is that? Yeah, pool party. So to start off with, it can look a bit fuzzy, the ink, but you do have to just keep going and keep blending, and the fuzz will disappear. You're just a little bit excited, Steph. Have you had a chance to play? Have you done much? Okay. I'm just grabbing Bermuda Bay. And as I said before, because I've used these sponges on other colours, it could be that they are mixing a little bit. So these aren't really the true colours. But sometimes that's the fun of doing things like this. Not quite sure how it's going to turn out. I am getting a little bit of shedding. The sponge is breaking up. I think I'm going to have to buy new ones. I have had these a number of years, to be honest. So, and as I said, they are sponge, so there is going to be eventually some disintegration. If you have the rubber brayers, use that. You know, I've got a rubber brayer. I think I might have even got two. They're just as good. And then of course you can also come on with a hand, you know, a little sponge, or you can use your, you know, these type of ones. So there's a linear stamp in this set. You can't puzzle it out. A linear? Oh, it's supposed to be like yeah, you stamp, so you could stamp that. Oh, I just dropped it. It's so you can do a horizon. So you could put your mask on and you stamp it like that so that you can create a hill. Oh, that is organised stuff. Well done. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look. So adorable. I think I want the sky to be a little bit moodier. Oops. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Esther. Oh, thanks, Vic. No, I've borrowed it from one of my customers, Esther. I messaged her and said, oh, can I have a little play before I bring it up to you? And she said, yes. See, this is what happens when you have nice customers. They're very obliging. Just wanted it to be a bit more, I don't know, as I said, moodier. Yes, a good man. Yeah, there is a good man one that this teams really nicely with. Now I can just imagine these little girls in a nice flowery dress. So I'm going to have a look at some of my papers and see if I've got something. I can use. Let's have a look. We've got these here. Oh, look. That would just look so cute, wouldn't it? Well, I'm just trying to figure out where their dresses start. So, because I don't actually want to use any more of this paper than I have to. So this is called paper piecing. So you stamp your image and then you cut out the portion that you want to stick on your image. I'm going to chop their heads off. And then just cut the dress out. Hi Wendy March, I just realised that you're on here and I didn't say hello to you. Who else have I not said hello to? Hi Deborah. Please say hello if I haven't said hello to you yet. Hi Christine, no worries. Oh, look at that. Little matching girls. Right, I can't decide what to do about it. Oh, I stabbed myself then. Don't tell Cindy, anybody. The other Cindy. Hi Cindy Schultz. I meant the other Cindy. She gets upset with me if I try and hurt myself. Woohoo! 70 people! Welcome everybody. Oh, that's so cute. Right, I'm actually going to cut just before the line, so I don't have any brown ink showing, to make it look more, I don't know, in my head I just think that looks more realistic. Oh, Dee Dee's keeping an eye on the thumbs. Oh, that's so adorable. Just so cute. Just need some glue now. I have my other glue around somewhere. Where did I put it? Hiya, Kay. I was wondering where you were. Thanks, Carrie. They do, and it's such a simple technique. If you've got any images that have got clothes, so much fun to do. And I like just the simplicity of this really beautifully blended background. You know, we all know what it's meant to look like. It's impressionistic. And then you have their little dresses. So nice. Right, we could have some little sprigs of something to the side. That is such a good idea. Oh, how is little Willow? Kay's dog is poorly. I just think that's fine there, like that. Just frames it a little bit. And then do we go for the little butterflies, or do we go for the birds? What did Nayoka suggest? Oh, the Easter eggs, yes. Lovely idea. I think little birds. We'll keep the butterflies for the other one. There we go. Right, simples. Just get a little frame for it. Yes, berry picking. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Right, let's move on then to the next one. Now this one I want to go all out fantasy with now, and I'm wondering whether to bring in the tree and have a tree there as well. So let's do a bit of, ooh, I think a bit of pink and then purple, and yeah, let's do something fantastical. That's the meerkats. What was the meerkats, Wendy? Every time you say simples, I say squeak from Compare the Meerkat. Simples. Oh, I got you now. Is that what Wendy's going on about? Right, then I want some pink. Let's go crazy. Then, what's on this one? Oh, that one's got turquoise. I want purple. Hi, Monica. Oh, Monica, I'm so sorry. I forgot to send you a message. Just realised. Oh, there's purple. So when you buy these sponge brayers, you get, I think it's 2 handles and 4 of the sponges. I'll double check though. So they're interchangeable. They're a bit like, you know, putting a toilet roll on your toilet roll holder. That's what I'd compare it to, but much easier. So this is gorgeous grape now going on here. I think I remember your dog being sick, Wendy. That's rung a bell now, because I remember you talking about it. Thank you for 2 handles and 4 sponges. Thanks for checking that for me, Joanne. So if you're new to Stampin' Up, which is the name of the company whose products I'm demonstrating, then please do go and check them out. Just stampinup.uk if you're in the UK, .de if you're in Germany. And you can find my website, artfulstampin.co.uk, and that will take you to the shop. And if you have any questions about what you've seen me use, then please just drop me a line, message me. I'll be pleased to answer your questions. Right, I'm going to bring in that lovely tree that I used the other day, because I think this tree would be fabulous. I don't know why I'm putting that back on. I might not even need to put it back on. Are they in water? I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted something. I want to have a dark tree and things around, so that's why I thought I'd go with the dark. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Like I said, this is going to be like a fantasy picture. They look like my mum's old sponge curlers. Yes, you're quite right, Taylor. They do. This could be like a picture, a metaphor for a mum and daughter walking through life, you know, together. I think I wanted it to be slightly silhouetted, that was the thing. I might even colour them in a dark blue, their whole figures. I haven't quite decided. Thank you, Margaret. So I just want a little bit more texture. I think I like the definition of the tree, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. Excuse me. I do want to bring on those lovely butterflies though. So let's see. These are super tiny. I don't think I've ever known rubber stamps to be so tiny. I think I might use my little... I was going to use my... Oh, they'd even fit on here. Just got to remember which way up they go. Nope. Slightly flying off at an angle. it's nice that they've put 2 in. So butterfly, you know, you can see both wings, and then butterflies where you've got the half butterfly there, which is quite nice. I think that's it. I don't really want to add much more to that. I'll leave that with butterflies. I think possibly some of these bubbles. Actually, I'll do it in the purple. Right, what am I going to put that on? I'll put it on this one. Thanks, Dee Dee. So Dee Dee's referring, when she's saying thumbs up, it's when you go out of the chat. If you press the X and go out of chat, you'll see at the bottom of the video there's a thumbs up, thumbs down, live chat, and it just helps me, and it's free for you to do. It helps me to be visible on YouTube if you give me a thumbs up. I mean, to be honest, even if you give me a thumbs down, it would help as well. So I don't mind which you want to do. Oh, I love it. Love it. This is so different for me, but I'm really enjoying this. Actually, I'm going to just do a little bit more around here. There we go. So cute. Right, I'm going to go and get my daughter has borrowed my pens. I won't show you what she's been doing. I'll let her show you another day, but she has been drawing and colouring in, and it's amazing. But excuse me a second, they're in the other room, so don't go away. Why don't you go and give me a thumbs up while I just go and get them? Right, I have them back. So my thinking is it's like dusk. So you know how when the sun goes down and everything goes a funny colour anyway, doesn't it? So I think I'm going to stick with the blues. I'm just going to make them blue. It's not because they are blue, it's just because the lighting will make them blue. So I'll start with the lightest blue that I have, which is Light Seaside Spray, and I'm just going to do their skin in that. Oh, and I've just realised I've got to do a bit of yellow just there as well. Just going to see how it turns out, and then if I want to change, I can change it, can't I? And then where it would be darker, so just up to the bottom of the skirt, or behind the arm there. I forgot to say, you should decide on your light source. So if the light source, I don't know, say the moon's up here, this bit would be lighter. And then the bit underneath would be darker. There we go. And then, what's this one? Light Night of Navy. Maybe we'll do that for her dress. Oh, have you, Kay? The tree one, this tree one. Oh, good. I'll be interested to see what you do with it. So if you don't follow Kay on is Instagram the best place to see your work, Kay? Kay does some lovely work. Hi, Anna. They're Smurfs. Yeah, they're Smurfs. Yeah. Smurf and Smurfette. Oh no, these are Smurfettes, aren't they? Instagram and Facebook. UK Jones on Instagram. Yes, if you follow Kay, she does really beautiful, very classy, I would say, cards. Oh, on Facebook, you're beautifully created. There we go. Well, of course, you'd have to have a stamp set then that said, life is beautiful. Hi, Cindy. When did you sneak in? You were binge watching Big Bang Theory. That's all right. You're allowed to do that. Okay, so I'm just with the darker pen, where there are folds in the skirts and the dresses, I'm just going over those sections and like under the arms where there would be a shadow. I think that works. Just need to get a bit of orange in there. Okay, if I do it under there as well, then it won't look so odd. Right, that's it, I think. Oh, now somebody left a message on my last video asking me how I organised like my card and papers and things like that. So this is how I organised my cut bases. These are old Project Life boxes, so I've got that in that one, and then my other ones I've got in an old, this was a box that had a candle in it that I then covered with Stampin' Up paper, and so I use that now for my card bases. And then I finally got round to organising tabs. So this was an old punch that we used to have, and I've created tabs for my card bases. So that's how I organise my card bases. I am saving a kind of room tour for when I hit 8,000 subscribers. That's what I'm going to save that for. Because Esther did one recently, didn't she, with 3,000. So I actually quite like it on the blue. Because I think it's a kind of, it's a sort of serious card, if you know what I mean. A melancholy card. So I don't think it, yeah, the yellow is a bit bright. Oh, maybe that one. You like the blue. You're saving yours for when it's tidy. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping by the time I get 8,000 subscribers, my room will be a bit tidier. Ooh, that'll be interesting, says Esther. That's because Esther knows what my room's like. Although it's been okay recently, not too bad. A moonlit card. Yes, that's the idea. How many do I have at the moment? 7,200-ish, I think. Goes up, you know, goes up by, I don't know, about 100 or so a month, I think. But if you guys could help me out by sharing, thumbs upping and all that, then it grows quicker when people share. So, right, I'm really happy with these results. I hope you are. I really enjoyed doing these. Right, let's get the other ones back on. That's interesting, Wendy. They said, how did you get them in there? That's funny stuff. Oh, right, now I need to choose some colours for this one. I just put it on that one just to see what it looked like. Right, do we go for a yellow? Oh, I quite like that actually. I like the contrast. Not convinced by that one. How do I store my blends? I've got them in the Stampin' Up storage boxes. I'll show you in a second. I'm just not sure. Let's see what it looks like on the pink. No, I don't like that. I wonder if just a white. Oh, that's very vanilla. Or grey. Something neutral. You like the Jade, did you? Let's go back to it, let's see. Yeah, let's go with that then. I'll put these back. See, look, I'm trying to be a good girl, putting things back. Put one back. I think that's finished, that one. I like the contrast of the yellow with this lovely, it's almost like a peacocky colour, this colour here, and that was made with the Bermuda Bay, and then I put the Misty Moonlight at the top. So Bermuda Bay and Misty Moonlight basically makes Pretty Peacock. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Dee. We all have our technical problems. Right, so that was number one. That was number two. and that was number 3. So there we go. So that, oh, let's go with the colour. Let me go through the colours with you then. So this one had Magenta Madness, Terracotta Tile, Bumblebee, and then just Jade. Alright, so that's the colour scheme for that one. Then this one was Crushed Curry, although I think you could probably get away with Bumblebee for that one. Pool Party, Misty Moonlight. Sorry, Crushed Curry, Pool Party, Bermuda Bay, and then Misty Moonlight. Ugh, I've got ink everywhere. Ah, I'm terrified of getting it on my fingers. So do clean your ink pads after you've used them, because ink has a terrible way of hanging about and then transferring onto things. Right, there we go. And then this one, we went for the Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, and then the Night of Navy. So that was those ones. Alright. And then basically the 2 stamp sets we used are Beautiful Moments and Life is Beautiful. Life is Beautiful Moments. There we go. Life is Beautiful Moments. I'll do it that way round. Less confusing. And we used a little snippet of this beautiful paper, the Colourful Seasons papers. So, really, really sweet. Ink is dangerous, I know, I know. Right, so Linda likes number 3. Liz said she liked number 1. Hi, Julie. Julie Fetz, where are you from? 1, 3 and 2. I love the lady in 1. So simple. I mean, it's just simple stamping, isn't it? Three is your favourite, says Kay. Oh, hello, Vanessa. You have to speed watch me. Oh, hi from Australia. Hi. Ah, the Australians are just arriving now. That's Vanessa and Julie. So you can have a go doing this with any kind of, you know, figurative stamps. There are a few in the catalogue, aren't there? So there's, what's it called? To a Good Man or something? Good Man. Oh, this is a nice new one, the Embrace Each Moment one. You could even do it with these fun ones like the goat and the zebra. I think I may have had a go doing it with this one, Wildly Happy. This one. That one. There it is, Beautiful Moments. Page 86. Free as a bird. Do that with there. I just noticed those little flowers there. That's quite pretty. That one there. I don't know, I think I'm going to have to do some stamp swapping with somebody. Because some of these stamps I can't see me using forever and ever, but I'd like to have a little go with them. Right, A Good Man, that one. That's quite nice because you've got, yeah, 3 different... That's lovely, that. I've done masking with this one. This is fabulous. Oh, did I send that back to Esther? Yeah, I've sent that back to you, haven't I, Esther? Oh, never mind. But yeah, that would be nice to do some masking with. So, hi Elizabeth Farrar, welcome. So it's Julie from Brisbane. Where's Julie from? Hi Christine. Yeah, I'm just going. Oh, Marilyn's got All Things Fabulous. Oh, brilliant. Enjoy it. Oh, Vanessa's moving to Brisbane soon. Oh. Oh, what is Ruth cleaning her ink pads on? Oh, these are just Swedish cloths. Yeah, I got sent them by someone who watches me, which is very kind. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? You're getting one in the post, Christine. I've got your parcels all parcelled up with the postage on. I've just got to take them to the post office tomorrow morning. So loads of parcels going out tomorrow. And then there's a few people who haven't shopped with me last month, but they are getting catalogues, but they'll be going out slowly. So there we go. So welcome, Julie. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and hopefully you'll catch me on a live again and get to know everybody on here. There's loads of people that kind of chat to each other. So it's good fun. Right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And you like the one with the tree? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, that was it. I was just thinking I will play with this again, but I'd like to have it with some florals, I think, around. A bit like the one that I did with the Japanese lady a few months ago. So I'll have a go doing that. So, North Star, Wendy, take care. Lovely to see everybody. Have a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I'll catch you again soon. Okay, bye.